UFA holds a special place in the Smash Ultimate world. Consistently one of the craziest, hypest, and most impressive tournaments.
Not gonna kill. This is so intense. We are going down the wire, Reka. And there we go. France is gonna take it.
We are all eagerly waiting for the 2023 edition, which got over 1,000 entrants for the first time. With a ridiculous tournament coming up, I thought I would ask all of the Smash commentators about their favorite, most iconic moments at UFA. So without further ado, let's take a look at the best Smash moments at UFA.
From the jaw of defeat, brings it all the way back.
And let's start with UK's very own Focus Miss, who thought the one storyline we should talk about is the rivalries at UFA. No matter the game, France vs UK is always a fierce rivalry. And UFA always delivers on that.
Oh my god, I have French people behind me. They're up to no good. What do you want?
Dara,
what do you want?
Dara, surprised face. I have French people behind me. Come on. We're all French people today. Commentators popping off, as is the crowd.
He's making
what a monumental set.
He's holding the L.
Focus Miss's favorite moment was at UFA 2022, where there was one man with a target on his back. Darkstalker
himself. I quote, "The French are so free. The majority of your region wouldn't even take a game off of me." And that's a fact. Watch when offline returns and I travel to your region. And y'all are gonna bow down to me.
After his infamous tweet a year earlier, his performance against the French was always one the crowd was keeping a close eye on. And damn did he deliver. A set against one of his bracket demons, Orion, ended up in crazy fashion, and Darkstalker of course had the best celebration.
Double down, built into the side B, gonna be taking the win, taking the dub for the UK. Look at the dance! Look at the dance on the B!
I don't want to look at
go!
And of course you can't mention France vs UK without mentioning the absolute classic Gluttony versus Bloom. Last year's loser semi was absolutely legendary. Will Bloom get his run back this year?
That could be nail dodge. Oh my god!
Is and Gluttony in a nail-biter, claiming a victory from the jaw of defeat, brings it all the way back. That is Europe's #1.
He did it. He beat his arch nemesis. He beat the one that bested him at VCA. He beat the one that beat him at Colossal. Gluto is now still going to be sitting pretty.
Up next, we got French commentator Broku, who really wanted to talk about an insane set between Gluttony and Space. While today Gluttony is clearly one of the absolute best in the world at this game, in 2019 his career was still in the build-up phase. The winners' quarterfinals versus Netherlands Space delivered an incredible ending. Last hits, last talk, and commentators going absolutely insane.
That's it! And the crowd goes off! Space! My God! Space! The champion from the Netherlands!
That is nothing like a good close set with such an electric crowd. While a lot of iconic moments are in top 8, top 16, pools can also deliver a lot of hype. Hummingbee's favorite moment actually features Broku, but on the other side of things. Very early in the tournament, Broku was down 1 stock in the final set and pulled an absolutely incredible comeback.
Thank you!
Finally, we've been waiting for you, then you get a kill off of it because why? You got the jump, you got the beautiful stuff. It's Palutena time. You fade back, you don't fully commit to it. The next neutral will do something. If that Game & Watch keeps on jumping, this could be huge.
This is how you start to come back here. 40% already, a lot of rage on the side of Roku. A good cash here, a good side beer here, maybe another one, porting, another one, there we go. This is how you do it. Can he actually go grab? Yeah! He came back!
You know that we have a lot more moments to talk about, but did you know that UFA 2023 is this weekend on November 24 to 26, over 1000 players entering for Smash, and all of it will be streamed right here on Universal's YouTube along with VG Bootcamp's Twitch. So do make sure you hit like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what is your all-time favorite UFA moment. Alright, let's go take a look at more moments. Our fourth moment is not in the main event, but in doubles.
You have to clutch it out, Orion. You have to clutch it out for the people. You have to clutch it out for your country.
Reka's favorite memory was last year's grand final with Francis, Leon and Orion taking on Jake and Chag. The set went all the way to last game and Orion was left alone to deal with two players.
149 on Steve, man. There we go. That's one gone. Can you take the other? Orion.
And then the miracle happened. Orion took down Chag, then Jake in swift fashion, and the crowd absolutely popped off. What an incredible win it was.
We are going down the wire, Reka. It's happening! And there we go! France is gonna take it! Amazing! Amazing from Team H Squad! The power that is following. They have deserved this victory, ladies and gentlemen.
Up next, we got French commentator Skal, who wanted to talk about the day UFA became super serious business. In 2019, MK Leo was in attendance, and he was at the top of his game back then. Clearly number one in the world, and he was so incredibly above the competition that he would regularly play side characters in tournaments and still do great. At UFA, he was playing around with Marth until he met Alexiao,
Sweat with his mark, but LHL might be the first, and he takes game.
formerly number one on Smash 4 and top European Greninja. Alexiao's play was absolutely incredible, to the point that he was the first player to force MK Leo to pick Joker. And after winning this set,
I'm about to say Joker can struggle to get the KO at times, but when you're getting the games with
MK Leo went on to play exclusively Joker for the rest of the tournament, all the way until winning Grand Finals against France's very own Gluttony.
Cool, that could have been it. But yeah, the Gluttony now has to play perfectly, but he gets caught, and that's going to be it. Once again, he's proven it exactly why this man is the greatest player in the world. Gluttony resets against his mark, he switches to the Joker, and at that point is unanswered. Your world champion. Your world.
The next one is actually one of the coolest one to me. French commentator ZHT wanted to talk about one of the coolest anecdotes. At UFA 2019, Homika, a tournament organizer, entered the event and made top 8. He was the last French hope along with Gluttony, and he definitely delivered. His losers top 8 match against True4 was absolutely insane. A 30-minute thriller going all the way to last game, last stock, and Homika clutching the win. Theos truly carry the FGC. And last but not least, a moment that was mentioned by a lot of people, and personally my favorite UFA Smash moment, was last year, Return to Monkey. At UFA 2022, Hikaru came all the way from Japan, and his Donkey Kong brought so much hype.
Yes, here, Drago! That was a ding ding! Such a good way. Hello, how we just went for the unexpected and went again for a good back air here. And one stock ahead for the monkey again. No! Why would you do that? Why would you go for that?
Every single time this man stepped on the stage, the entire crowd became electric.
One connection because he has that punch! No! Just managed to... No! Way! He managed it! Winning over blue! This man is for roll, taking out second seed, taking out third seed, and he's looking to get number 1 seed.
Every single time he took a stock from his opponents, monkey noises would be heard throughout the venue.
And he is! 55%. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hikaru definitely left France with a gigantic fan club after an incredible third place, and every single match he played was absolutely full of excitement. Of course, there are a lot more moments we could talk about. The 2019 finals between Gluttony and MK Leo, or last year's Raflo qualifying to top 8 in an insanely hype manner. And you know that we'll have even more moments to talk about after this weekend, after UFA 2023 is over. Of course, thank you to all of the commentators for helping me getting all of the lore and cool moments from the previous UFA. You know they're gonna bring the maximum hype to UFA this weekend. But with this, guys, it's almost 3 AM here. My flight is at 11 AM. I haven't packed my bags, so let me turn the lights off and go pack my bags. See you soon, yeah, at UFA this weekend. Don't miss it. Let's go.